Hey, thought I'd live stream today. Hello. Hello, thought I'd live stream today. I've got my cat ears. I haven't live streamed with these ears for such a long time, but I thought I'd do it. Now my hair color is different, but it's been like this for a while now. Let's see. I usually just like watch YouTube while I talk to you guys. But you guys know me, I just talk about myself and blah blah blah. I don't do much else. Hold on, I'm just gonna go to YouTube a bit. Um, and probably watch something at the same time. I don't even, Mm, mm. The things I watch on YouTube these days, I just watch people play games. Really, I don't watch much else these days. I don't know. I'm not really hungry right now, but I might like get like a cappuccino. Oh, uh, there's so many things that come up on my YouTube these days. It's really odd. Like it's whenever I go on YouTube, there's always like so many. I don't know if they're called negative, but there's just so many things that I usually don't watch. Which like there's just so many things I watch which no, I mean I don't watch those. I get like recommended things on YouTube to watch, and those things like I don't know, like they're just things I don't usually like watch or anything like that. But then just like the kind of things that I just normally wouldn't watch, so it's really odd. But I'm gonna oh my god, my nephew has been on my YouTube once, and he's like saved lots of things. Like he saved like lots of kid stuff. So he went on my YouTube, but he went on my like phone. It was a long time ago though. It's when my nephews were still around here. But they're so big now. They're like 16 and 15, and I have another one right now, but he's like a baby. I'm gonna probably watch what I usually watch on YouTube and just talk about it, I guess. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna make some cappuccino and probably gonna. Oh, great! You can't hear anything. I hope you guys can't hear what was on my YouTube. I was watching like another YouTuber. I was watching another YouTuber who was was playing a game, and that's why I was watching on YouTube. But I didn't want the sound to be there, like because it's copyrighted, obviously, and it's not it is copyrighted because it's not copyrighted, but it's like it's another person, and I didn't want his voice to be in it, I guess. But I don't think it's going to be in it. I can always check. I'm gonna have like cappuccino. I think. Actually, no. Hold on. I was gonna have some cappuccino, but I'm like, no, I'm not gonna have it. Let me see if you guys actually heard what I was watching, because I was watching just like a guy playing a game, but I think the sound was like on, so he was just playing a game. He was playing an adventure game. So let me see if the sound is on. So let me see if the sound is on. No, no, you guys can't hear that. The thing is, it's probably it's not copyrighted or anything, but it's kind of like copyright. So I shouldn't. I'm not gonna put his voice up or anything like that. So I'm gonna watch. It's a game which I usually watch, which somebody plays, and it's kind of interesting because it's like a game, a really popular game. I think it's called Life is Strange. Yeah, Life is Strange, and it's a good game. But I really like his playthrough of it, and I also like other people's playthrough of it, like other guys, obviously. But it's just interesting his playthrough basically. Um, I've got like two sides of this earphones. I've got like this is my name on it, and I've got my other name on it as well. But I'm gonna keep it on the dark side, and then there's the pink side. There's like the pink side, and there's the black side. But I'm gonna have the black side right now. So yeah. Um, Probably gonna put like a smiley face or something. Mm, I don't know. I think a smiley face. This one is probably the one I'm feeling right now. Hello, people. Mm. All right. At least I've wrote something. So if anybody comes by and wants to chat, today I don't have a lot of things. Like I usually have like a card where I do like a tarot or something like that. But right now I don't have anything planned out. I'm just live streaming. What did I call this live stream? Let me just see. Hey Tori wanted to. Yeah, I call have a simple name for the live stream. I don't have like a huge um super interesting name right now for the live stream. But yeah, as you saw, I was gonna have cappuccino, and then I stopped myself because there's no point. I'm gonna eat soon anyways. So yeah, I think I should stop myself from temptation a little bit more. Just like whenever I'm live streaming, just have like a something hot to drink. Like just think, oh yeah, I should have something hot because I'm live streaming to drink. But there's no point really. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, I like it. I like to watch YouTubers play games. That's interesting. I also like people do walkthroughs for games. Like I like Shenmue. It's a really interesting game. Um, I like the character Ryo Hazuki. He's interesting. But I like yeah, I like Shenmue. I like the places he's in. He's like in Wan Chai, and then he's in like Japan. He's in many places, and these places like exist in real life. And the place he is in Japan, the place he is in Japan is like so like It's a real place where he is in Japan, basically, in the first Shenmue game. I like games, but like it was a long time ago. I actually played a game for myself. I used to be like, I used to play games when I was younger a lot. Um, right now, I don't know. I just don't. But like, it's not like I wouldn't pick up like the time to play a game or something. But I don't know, but if there's some games, I guess I've played the Newgrounds games. They're interesting. I guess I was really into Sims, but it wasn't that long time ago. I played a game actually. Now that I think about it, it was just a couple of years ago. I did play Sims because I used to be like crazy about Sims. Sims used to be like the best thing I ever knew when I was younger, and even it still is. I'm waiting for Sims 5. I don't know if Sims 5 is gonna come out. It probably is though. Like, hmm, I don't know. But I don't know. I'm just become a fan of these games. Life is Strange is a really interesting game. I think. I like the storyline, but the ending you get to choose if you're gonna sacrifice Chloe or sacrifice Arcadia Bay. And I don't know. I think that sacrificing Chloe doesn't really. I don't think it's like the true ending of the game. That's what I think, anyways. It's just my opinion. But like when it comes to stories, you should always play out the story properly. But I don't know. But what can I say? The thing is, I'm a writer and I've been a writer since I was a child, basically. So, since I was like 12 or something. And I don't know, but stories should always have a happy ending unless you're making like a horror, like a horror that turns out wrong or something. Like, I don't know what to say. The thing is, if you get rid of a character in a story like that, it's kind of, as a writer, it's called mercy killing, kind of. I think it's called something like that, but people don't do that unless they have to. And when you have a story and you do the mercy killing, it always comes with like a consequence. Like, you shouldn't really do it like in a story unless it's meant to be. I don't know what to say. Everybody writes differently, and there's so many different writers in this world. But all I'm saying is that you should think about what you write. Kind of, a character is really important, and keeping the character, one of the characters, alive, if they're one of the main characters, is not. It could cause like the main character to go through some kind of the main character to go through some kind of depression, or it could make them like lose focus, or it could make them do something wrong to themselves. I don't know what to say. Mm, if it just happens, it happens. Like, if it's like in the past and that's how the story begins, well, then it's okay. But like, it depends. Like, if it's in the past, it's in the past, it's okay. But if it's in the future and it's during the end of the story, it's not really no point. There's really no point. So I kind of like it when people like sacrifice Arcadia Bay instead, because Chloe should be alive in the story, I think. When it comes to Detroit Become Human, that's another good story. I like David Cage. I like his games a lot. I really I like Fahrenheit a lot, and the other games he made. Obviously, they're alright. But Detroit Become Human is good as well. I guess the part where she takes the bus ticket is kind of like, it's like one of those points where most people wouldn't do it. But then there's people claiming that she was one of the protesters in the beginning when Marcus was like, when Marcus was basically passing through or buying that paint or whatever. But I don't know. I think it's kind of like I don't think it's cruel because I mean it is true. It's kind of a fate thing. So the thing is, they were androids, and they wouldn't survive if they never got any tickets, and they would get caught, obviously. But like Alice is supposed to be human, but she's spoiler alert, spoiler, she is actually an android. She isn't really a human girl, but she thinks she is, and that's why during the whole story, Kara thinks she's a human, and they all but Luther kind of found out that she wasn't. Anyways, it's just it's kind of it's not cruel because they're human beings, the ones who she took the tickets from, so they will be alright no matter what happens. So yeah, there's like so that's actually a fate choice. Those fate choices are usually crucial to writers. And a storyline basically. I'm just saying as a writer's point of view, how I interpret how I'm saying all these stories, how they are in my mind at least, and through a writer's perspective. That's that was good. That part, at least, that she did take them because she had to anyways. That was the whole point of the story. The thing is, I really enjoy games as much as I like stories. So right now, like the fact that I like writing, and I've always liked writing because you can use your imagination and write whatever you want. But like right now, writing stories, I mean stories and games are kind of like at the same level as me kind of right now. So like if I ever like wrote a story, which I have tried writing a book. I have actually wrote a book, and it's actually finished, but I just haven't publicized it, and I'm just waiting for somebody to like buy it off me or whatever. But the thing is, I'm kind of just I'm waiting for the right company to like buy the story. It would be better for a company to buy the story than for me to like publicize it on my own, and then like getting money off it and then put it on making it a online book, like an ebook. Um, it's a good story though. It was just this character called Mooney, and it's a lot different from what I used to write when I was little. Because when I was little, I used to write a lot about girls and their boyfriends and things happen and blah 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 blah. Don't ask me how I knew about all those things specifically. I was only like 12 or something. So like I don't know how I knew all those things. I mean, obviously I had boyfriends when I was little, but like I don't know how I knew in detail like older teenagers would like do all those things. I have no idea. Anyways, I just used to love watching American movies, I guess. All those girly movies, you guys love and blah 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 blah. But like what I'm trying to say is that and when you're gonna write a story, it's always good to have one genre you stick to if you're gonna write so many more stories. But me, I'm only writing this book and I'm gonna write some more little stories as well in the future. I guess I have to continue this writing thing. I have to get my pay from somewhere, I guess. But I am a YouTuber, so that's okay. I'm just thinking, this book is really good, but like, I don't know. It's a fiction which I wrote, and it's kind of I don't know what genre it is. I need somebody to like proofread it or something, because I have gotten one person to read it out for themselves, and she hasn't read the ending yet, which is kind of a disappointment. But it's probably because it's too good or it's too like dramatic. But she hasn't read it all yet. I don't know. I'm hoping like a company would buy it, like Disney or something. I'm kind of like I'm not hoping like somebody to buy it, like I don't know, like Warner Bros or something, because I don't want it. I mean, I don't know. I want it to be Warner Bros. Kind of, but I want it to be Disney, like mainly if it became a movie. probably Warner Bros would be in as well. But I but you can't have two companies though. Blah 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 blah. I don't know. But I don't know. I just hoping that Disney will buy my story. But I don't know. I don't even know if it's for a Disney basically. I really don't know because it is a teenage story. Yeah, like yeah. But I don't know. It's just there's elements in it which are like I don't know, are a little bit dark. So I don't know. It's kind of like a horror-ish. But horror, I know that they can take horror. People who watch like Disney Channel and stuff. But it's a positive story and it's a good story. So I don't know. Like I don't know what like it would. What type of people would watch this? Read this book and probably watch it if it became a movie or a series or something. Maybe a movie. I don't think it'll become a series. I don't think because if it became a series, I think that Mooney would just like she would just I don't know. Like she's a character, but her okay. I can explain. Mooney is kind of like the main character-ish, but she's like she's lovable. Uh, no wait, yeah, she's lovable. What else was it now? I can read it. I've got it on my phone actually. But wait a minute. She's lovable, magical, and unusual. So yeah, she's supposed to be unusual. I don't know. When I wrote Mooney, I was kind of thinking of myself. She likes to walk outside. Uh, I wrote this story anonymously. I wrote this book anonymously. I don't really want to mention my real name or anything. That's the problem. I don't really want to show who I am or whatever. And I'm not about that life, really. And even if I went on a talk show or something, I probably would like hide my face. I'd probably be one of those people who cover up their faces and whatever. Um, so yeah, I wrote this book anonymously, and I'm gonna probably keep it that way. But as I said, and then Jacob is determined and understandable, and something else, but I don't remember what else. And there's Charlotte and Jonathan, but I don't know. Mooney, yeah, as I said, she likes to walk outside in the rain. Likes to walk outside in the morning and look outside and just breathe in with nature and everything. And I'm kind of a person like that myself as well, but I'm more like, um, she'd probably sit on a balcony and probably eat English breakfast or something, and or sit on a balcony and listen to raindrops. That's what she would do, and I would probably listen to like rain as well, but like I wouldn't listen to the drops like it dropping down like one by one. I'd probably just listen to the rain and then I don't know, I'd probably stop painting or something. I'll start drawing. And Mooney isn't really an artist. She doesn't draw at all. So but I'd just paint. So yeah. I don't know. I shouldn't mix myself with Mooney. But I did put the anonymous name as kind of my real name. Uh, as my last name, I kind of changed it up. So I obviously changed it up because I'm not gonna say my real name. But I got it as May Ireland as my last name. The first name, I'm not gonna mention that. Hmm, I don't know. I'm still watching the guy play the game, and at the same time, I'm talking about the book I wrote. I just thought I'd talk about the book because I just seriously. But I know that even if I talk about it, it's not like I don't know. What can I say? Even if I talk about the book that I wrote, it doesn't. I don't think anybody's gonna like copy it or anything like that, because the story is it's a good story, but it's like I don't know, like who would want a character who's kind of unusual unless they're writing something like a horror or something like that. But it is kind of a horror. It's a comedy as well, but mostly I think it's a mystery, to be honest with you. But yeah, I should scrap that. Okay, I can change her name from Mooney to something else, because yeah, I'm not gonna mention her name is Mooney. I'm just gonna say her name is like Sandra or something, because it's true. I haven't copyrighted the story yet, and the thing is, when you write a book, you can copyright stories. You can actually there's actually like a law or something. I don't know, something like that. You can copyright your books when you write a book. So yeah. But anyways, I did the best I could with this book, and I wrote the book anonymously, as I said. But still, I'm just hoping somebody to buy it. Really, uh, it's a good story, but it's I don't know what kind of audience it's for. I need somebody to proofread it who's like a professional or something. I only have this one person who's read it, and she hasn't gotten to the end, as I said. But yeah, mm, what can I say? But yeah, as I said, as a writer, it's really important to take care of your characters, because I mean they could be your success or they could be your failure, really. Um, So yeah, it all depends. But the main character is usually important. But in the story I made, I have like four main characters, so it's kind of odd. And where Sandra, let me call her Sandra then. Gosh, Sandra, she 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 is kind of supposed to be the main character, but she isn't really. I don't know. I think somebody else is the main character. It's just a really confusing story that I wrote. Um, I would read the story for you guys, but I don't know. I'd just like to say hello to everyone who's joined. Hello, welcome. And I'm just talking about a book that I wrote or something. I wrote a book and then it's finished, but the person who's proofreading it or whatever, she's not finished the story, and it's been like a year or whatever. But it takes a year to write a book, anyways, a year or something like that. That's what they say. So yeah, I don't know. I wrote this really good book. It's a fiction, but it's it's a good book, but I just don't know what type of audience should read it. So it's I don't know. It's kind of I'm just hoping like a company buys it, like I don't know, like Disney or something like that, or Warner Bros or something. But I don't know. It's the girl is she's magical, lovable, and unusual. And the guy is like confident, not confident. I mean, he's understandable and determined. The thing is, I just don't know. The thing is, they're not gonna get together. They're not gonna get together, her and that guy. They're just friends during the end of the story. And the other two characters are kind of adults, but she and him are not adults. Um, but I'd say she's the main character. I hate to spoil it because I've never made her the main character, but I also have a narrator in the story. So yeah, and the narrator is one of the people in the story, but she's not one of the main characters. Um, so I was hoping that the story would eventually become this book that I wrote would eventually be like a movie one day. So like I was thinking of who would buy it to make it a movie one day. I'd probably have like I'd want it to be Disney. Seriously, it is a kids it is a children's story, to be honest with you, but it's just a teenage story. So I don't know. Like I know that there's people who watch People who when I was kid watching Disney Channel, I'd guess I'd compare it kind of to. It's kind of like Hannah Montana meets that mermaid show. What was it called? H2O. It's kind of like H2O, and then it's just a mixture of things really, and it's kind of like another. It's like a horror movie that I've seen, but it's like a kids movie. No, Jumanji. Yeah, it's kind of like Jumanji as well. It's just a mixture of things, but there's like cartoons and humans like getting together and stuff in the story. But there's already a movie like that. But I don't know. But there's some movies like that. But this is kind of like different because I don't know. Because I don't know. It's just different. I don't know how to explain. So you guys can write like what you think that I should add to the story that I'm writing. The book it is finished, but having like the looks of the character, like I know how she looks like. Like if you guys have an idea in your head, you could tell me. Because right now I have no idea how she looks like. Mooney or Sandra, whatever her name is. I don't know what her name. I mean, what her. Yeah, I don't know what her last name should be either. But I don't know. It's a good story. I could probably read a little bit of it or something like that because it's a really interesting story. There's also a group of characters called the TV guys in it. And let me see here if I can find it. I'm trying to find it, but I can't really find it. Let me see. Oh, it's supposed to be strange. I just don't know where it is. I've forgotten how. Oh yeah, documents. Sorry, it's on documents. um, oh, here it is. So yeah, I got a quote from Disney and I put it on it. I can read it out like what I put here. So yeah, okay. Sandra's diary. The blonde cartoon lady. Love continuum. This town shady lady. The final curtain. And I wrote. These are like the chapters. I even wrote a prologue. Her diary, as I said. As I said, yeah, she's stubborn. She's stubborn and unusual. Two, a lovable and a magical person. Right, so she's all I said the right things, but I didn't say stubborn. Okay, Jacob, he's kind, rowdy, and understandable. Oh, how did I get determined? Oh well. And then another character, mature, clever, and fashionable, but that's the narrator. And then Charlotte, I think her name is. Beautiful, caring, and know a lot. And then James, cute, edgy, and funny. And narrator is a mystery person. It's supposed to be set in 1994, but there's YouTube in 1994, so it's really unusual. Um, okay, I can read a line. I woke up as usual and had a cup of coffee because I was deadbeat tired again. But today I had pastry. I had a pastry for breakfast instead of the usual English breakfast. If we are human, we are kind, right? Understandably, I wish I could love it. Anyone who wants to love. Cartoons and humans should be friends. I wish this fight in this town between the two would just end. Okay, there's also life in the night. I tried to go shopping with Caitlin, but I couldn't. Something stopped me. Laziness. I suppose I am super lazy thanks to my duvet that follows me wherever I go. Caitlin always nags me about that. I wanted to eat ice cream and settle down on a bench first. I am so funny. Right, this is like the diary. Um, this is the beginning, chapter one. There once was a boy, and five guys called the TV Guys, a cafe and an awesome family that lived in a world far beyond their own. Also, more characters along the way, haha. So, this is the narrator basically reading the story out. Um, a guy peered outside a window waiting for the one after she left. She sighed. I wish I could back to the cafe, she thought with high hopes. She arrived at the cafe with happy faces, glaring at her happiness. I am back, she said quietly, hoping no one would hear her. Right, so this is just the story I wrote, the book. I only wrote it shortly. I haven't got at the end on it. There's even an ending border to it. Um, Let me see now. Oh yeah, let me read about the ending border. It's kind of interesting. There's an ending border, and a million people cross it every day. Um, People that are in a movie. There are people above that control the border. And I don't know, like it's just and the resting destination of characters is called heaven. It's a good story. I just hope some big ass company buys it, man. It's a really good, interesting story. But I think I have to change my first name in the book. I really have to. Right. I don't know, it's a good story. It is a good story. I don't know how I wrote this thing. But wait, I've tried reading the fan fiction for you guys. So I'm not gonna read that though. Like no way am I reading that. I don't know. I'm just hoping that one day it becomes something at least. Oh, yes, I'm still watching the guy play the game. Oh, still watching him play the game. As I said, it's just take care of your characters if you're gonna write a story. And I don't only mean the main character, I mean like the characters beside as well. Hold on a minute. I'm not sat very comfortably. Right now I'm sat a little bit more comfortable, huh? Okay. Alright. Sorry, I made a smiley face and I wrote hello people. At least I'm trying to be social. I am social, but I mean, at least I wrote something. You guys can write in the chat if you want to. Just anything. Just say hi if you want to, or whatever. Let me see now. Um. Oh yeah. I don't know what those YouTubers are called, but I remember they were called something. But there's YouTubers which are like cartoons and stuff, and I'm just not one of them. I mean, oh, it's called AI something. I don't know what it's called, but they're pretty interesting, I think. So yeah, I would do that if I never showed my face. But I decided in 2012 to actually, yeah, I decided in 2012 to actually show my face, or was it 2013? Something like that. I decided to show my face. I was like, yeah, I am showing my face. I'm gonna be a YouTuber who shows their face, blah 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 blah. And then I did. I made a video showing my face and stuff. Before that, a whole year, I don't think I showed my face on YouTube or anything like that. So yeah. But now I actually do. Just cool. Mhm. Let me see now. Okay. Still watching. I'm not watching Detroit Become Human gameplay. I'm watching Life is Strange gameplay right now. I should go on Detroit Become Human. Oh, maybe I should just watch something else. I watch so many different things, so it wouldn't be so odd if I just chose something else to watch. I'm gonna go on history. Why not history library? No, I was gonna go on library. Yeah, I'm gonna go on library and watch. What the hell? Oh, this is what I was watching before, but no, not history. I wanna go on library. No, let me just go on my playlists because I have so many different playlists which I share with you guys, and some of them are private. Like likes are always private though. There are some people that are live which I follow. Just people playing games, I guess, and stuff like that. I can't find my playlist. It's really odd. Playlist. There are my playlists. I could watch my videos and then laugh at them or something. I like my videos. They're so funny. Just really odd, but they're funny and stuff. Um, nah, I could comment on like I could comment on like a boy band or something. I'm thinking I really like TVXQ. I've always liked TVXQ since forever. But I can watch some BTS, I guess. Yeah, TVXQ are my main. They're my main men really. TVXQ are the bomb. I'm like from that's probably from my fan. That's where my fandom comes from. It's from TVXQ really. All the whole K-pop thing and whole Korea thing and the whole Korea Boo thing is definitely from TVXQ. But I mean, I don't mind BTS. They're cool. They're cool. They're a bit younger from the ones that I like to listen to, but they're cool. They're cool. When I say younger, I don't mean like that. I mean like yeah, they're my age. These are my age. BTS kind of are my age, but TVXQ are like a lot older, I guess. I mean not that much older, but they're older. But that's where I come from. If you want to know why I like this K-pop and stuff like that, I'm a TVXQ gal, but like BTS are cool, but they're young, but they're cute. Okay, they're cool. They're cool. I'm watching BTS Lights, but obviously I have to turn off the sound because of copyright, and I'm not gonna play it. So yeah. Mm. Last summer I was hooked on BTS, listening to their songs. I've only been a BTS fan for a year, so yeah, only 1 year to be honest with you. But I've always been a TVXQ fan since 10 years, I guess. But BTS, I've only 1 year. So yeah, I'm kind of new. So yeah, I don't know. I'm what they consider a baby army, I guess. I think. But I don't think I'm that anymore. I think it's been a year now. I'm not baby army anymore. I'm grown up now. Like seriously, I'm grown now. I'm not a kid anymore. I mean I'm not a BTS kid anymore. But yeah, in my real age, I never say my real age and I never say my ethnicity, which is probably a good thing because I'm probably I'm not gonna say what age I am, but I'm obviously uh, I'm like close to my 30s to my 20s, 30 20s around there. I'm not gonna say my age, but I don't know. My voice has always been so light, but like I'm not a kid, but just it's kind of like a deficiency. I think I don't know. I usually call it that, but it's not that I'm like no, I'm not. I don't know. I just call it that because you can't have this light voice when you're like 30 or 29 or something. It seems impossible, but I don't know. I don't say my age. And then my ethnicity, I don't know, it's kind of obvious, isn't it? What ethnicity I am, it's obvious, right? There's nothing more to say about it. But I don't say my ethnicity either because this stuff just causes controversy. Whenever you're a public figure, you should never mention your ethnicity because it just causes a lot of controversy and it just causes a lot of crap, a lot of shit, really. So that's why some people don't say the ethnicity and age. No way, age. Age is because everybody wants to look young. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I'm just making my own song right now. I'm making my own tune. It's okay. I'm not gonna get copyright striked. Seriously, not now. But I'm singing a song which doesn't even exist. So it's all good. It's all good. I hate it when I have to stop myself from singing copyright songs when I'm on YouTube because it's so annoying because everybody has like this peace of mind where you sing songs which you recognize all the time. So I have to like stop myself and I have to go, and I have to go, no, 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 please don't copyright strike me. I always do that. And I'm on YouTube. I'm always like, don't copyright strike me, no YouTube, please don't, like that. Because I just end up singing a lot of songs. Because once I was singing One Direction song, You and and then I think I nearly got copyright striked or whatever. Because like I was singing the song and then YouTube like took away my picture, so you couldn't see me in the video anymore. So yeah, they can do that. They can do that. But like these days, it's just like these days they're a lot more careful with that shit, a lot more. And the thing is, I think the thing is with copyright striking, I think I've been copyright strike twice, which is not good if it happens 3 times for me. Because if it happens 3 times for me, I think my channel is gonna get deleted or something. But I've gotten rid of those videos, so yeah. Because yeah, there are some deleted videos. Wait, let's talk about the deleted videos I've made. So there's a deleted video which I made, which is like a movie or whatever, and it kind of is just the ending, but it's like I made it into like a movie, and then it's like it's really it's good because it has like songs which are copyrighted, but it's such bad. It was such bad quality that it got copyright strike once, and then I took it away because I had to because it's obviously copyrighted. So I took the video away, and then I had um I don't know the stars on it. Like it was just like it was odd. It was like I don't know. It was just odd. It just had like some celebrities or whatever. I don't know. It was just a made up video, really, a made up. That one's gone. The video's gone. Okay, YouTube, it's gone. And then there's another video where which one? I don't know. There's other videos, but I just don't remember the other ones. I don't remember. Now I'm just playing. Now it's just playing "Fake Love" by BTS, obviously. Mm, I like this song. It's kind of it's kind of like I don't know. I want to say I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say dark, but it's this song is so dark, kind of. No, it is dark. This song is dark, but it's a good song. But it's just it's dark. But it's a nice song. But it's just I don't know. I can see the positivity in this song, but it's kind of like not positive in a way. But it's obviously with the title. I don't know, but it's a good song. It's not bad. There's people claiming that they're crying out for help in this. I think they're crying out for help. K-pop stars when they sing their music videos or whatever. I think this is one of them because there's like I don't know there's like a glass. There's like glass and then there's right it's written Save Me. So yeah, I don't know if they got it from like this music video. I don't know. But I think they've always said that for a long time. Yeah, in the background behind V, it says "Save Me." So yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about K-pop, the K-pop world. I've never been a K-pop star or anything like that. I don't know. I don't think it's. I don't think it's something I'm going to become. I can't, anyways. I don't think I can. Um, the thing is, I kind of like told myself not to become a singer. I don't know, because I know what they go through and stuff like that, and I think it's kind of unfair, and I don't know. I respect singers, but it's not something I would jump into becoming a singer. I have applied for like a talent show, like a singing talent show before a long time ago, but like I never went because that's the year that I moved away from that country. So yeah, so I couldn't be on it. It's a good thing I didn't go anyways because like the way I sing is not like it's not like meant to be like a singer's voice. I'd probably say that I'm probably good as a voice actress or something like that, or something like that. Basically, being a YouTuber is probably the right step that I took, really, because the way I sing is not like the singing which you're supposed to be singing. But if I could choose anything that I would be, I'd probably be an actress or an actress, an actress. Basically, I wouldn't be a singer. I don't think I would be able to do that. Mm, but yeah, I'm doing YouTube, so yeah, I'm doing something. I don't know. Yeah, I would get into acting. Like, yeah, even they have to go through nasty shit. but like, but at least something. Like, seriously, I'd say that they say that people say that actors go through like everything, and they say that singers go through a lot of nasty stuff during the singing career and in the past basically. So like I don't know, but yeah, I'd be an actor is the way I'd go. An actress, I mean, an actress basically. I don't know. mm, but I'd make a really good voice actor, really, because my voice can do a lot of things, but just not singing. But maybe singing as other singers, but not singing in like general. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I can call it. Yeah, probably like the cartoon voice or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What can I say? But yeah, as I said, my voice doesn't do that. It just the thing is like I don't know. It's being a singer. It's kind of like slave job, and I don't know. It's just that you're made to sing even though you don't want to. Sometimes it depends on it, but still, like it's just my voice isn't made for being told to like sing now or else. It's kind of like I don't know. As I said, voice actress would be the best in those story. Like yeah, I'd say the cartoon voice is definitely like how to explain my voice, but it's not meant to. My voice is not meant to sing like that. I probably like impersonate singers' voices when they sing, but that's it. Plus, I don't do that as a living, so no, because of copyright. And then here I am, a YouTuber, when I'm saying all of that, so it's like, what the hell? But yeah, I know it's really odd. What can I say? Maybe I should get off that topic because I've already said what I want. I would be. So yeah, but I don't know. I'm still watching that boy band singing. What can I say? Most people would probably kill for to have a voice like mine because I can do all of those things. But I never mentioned to people that I am able to do all of those things. I don't know. I'm really talking a lot and I have not got any water. I need water. I need water. Right, I needed water. You can't talk that much. You can't talk that much without drinking water. Like, seriously. But yeah, these earphones are just kind of for fashion. It's not that I've got music in my ears right now. So yeah. It's just a fashion thing, really. The whole earphones thing. If you guys are confused. It's because I really, really like the cat ears. Gosh, I have water all over my hands. I've got water all over my hands. And it's annoying. Yeah. Maybe I should talk about something else. Hmm. I don't know. But let's say you want some of the I can just talk a little bit more about it. But some of the actors which I really like, I really like Jim Carrey. He's cool. Who wouldn't want to be like him? And then there's so many. Eddie Murphy is another one. I don't know. I'm drawn to the comedian actors more. I don't know. Johnny Depp is a good one, but I wouldn't want to be like Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp though. I'm afraid. I don't know. Mm, I don't know. I don't know. But the thing is with singers, it's just that if you've got it, you've got it. If you don't, you don't. And with actors, it's like if you can cry without somebody telling you to cry on the spot or whatever, then you can act. I don't know, like I don't know. It's difficult to say. When I was younger, I guess I liked singing, but the type of singing that I did, it just wasn't appropriate to do basically, because um, that's probably why I don't know. What can I say? I don't know. I think I would just stick to being like I don't know. I would be like just a normal entertainer or an actress, or what else would I be? I'd be a voice actor. but I wouldn't really do that. I would. What else would I do? I'd be an internet person like I am now. Yeah, I'd be an internet person like I am now. End of story. I don't know. I think YouTube is definitely the right step that I took. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, about everything and the way it is, I guess so. But like YouTubers, we've always been like so like real life ish. And then it's just so normal for us to be met with other people on the street which recognize us or something. I don't know, but it depends on what country you live in, kind of. But was it like the biggest YouTuber? Or what's his name now? Right now, I think that the most the biggest one or the most famous one or whatever. They're not the same person, but I think it's around Mr. Beast and PewDiePie. But I mean, back in the day, I guess PewDiePie was really big, but then Mr. Beast kind of took over. But I don't know much about like Mr. Beast, but I know that PewDiePie has always been cool. But PewDiePie is from Sweden, I guess. But now he lives in Japan. Um, Let me see. Yeah, I don't really watch Mr. Beast, but I've obviously heard about him and everything. The YouTubers I watch, they're usually guys, and I can really relate to what they do and stuff. Like they play games and they act and they talk about things. And I have a few girls I'm watching, but they are like they have their own like styles or whatever. I mean, they do their own things. They don't do like things like talk or they don't like get personal basically. So yeah, that's why you don't watch the girls that much. That's why I watch the guys. But the guys are just relatable to me really. But like what can I say? But I watch a lot of YouTubers, but like what can I say? I don't know. I guess I'm kind of a tomboy in my head. But on the outside I'm kind of girly girl. What can I say? Mm, yeah, because I prefer like games and like um, where they talk about topics and stuff and then that and stuff like that instead of like makeup and like clothes and stuff. I don't know, but in real life, I do like clothes and I do like makeup and I do like all of those things. But I just don't. I don't enjoy watching it. Those things. I don't know. Just it's kind of unusual, but I don't know. Can I say? Let me drink some water before I talk some more because I just keep blabbering and blabbering and just talking and okay, right. So I'm just I'm just sat here just talking and talking about what I would do and what I wouldn't do. So I don't know. Uh, but as I said, I would never choose the life of a singer, as I said, because as I said, they go through a lot of things, and in the past and in the future. But as I said, I would be an actress. End of story. I guess that's the path I would choose if I went towards that. But right now, I'm kind of in an age where I don't know. I don't think I can do those things. I've always just wanted to live a normal life, really. So I don't think I would do that. It's kind of unusual, but I know. But I don't know. I've always just wanted a normal life, and I would just be a regular entertainer, as I said. Blah 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 blah. I don't know, but YouTube is the right step, and I've been on YouTube for 11 years or 10 years or something, and I've even been on YouTube like before that, but not as a content creator, as a video maker basically, but as a like a person who just listens and enjoys YouTube. And YouTube back in the days was like really odd. Back in the days, you could send each other like letters. A YouTuber, like you could send other YouTubers letters. It was really odd. Like even though you like didn't like personally know them or anything, I think so. I think I remember something like that. I was so young. I was probably like 12 or something at the time when YouTube was like, I don't know, like 2005. Wait, YouTube I think started in 2004, 2005 or something. But like the people who made it was like they were trying to make like a dating website for people. So yeah, YouTube's history is kind of odd. It was three guys, I think it was. But yeah, YouTube's history is really odd, as I said. But I don't know. God, I really like this song. I'm listening to like a boy band singing, and that's why I'm kind of hyped at the same time as I'm talking to you guys. But yeah, I was explaining that gosh, my voice is going out. I've been speaking for too long, way too long. I'm drinking water when I should be drinking some tea. Like seriously. I don't know. I'm just talking a lot. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna mention. I've already mentioned. I'll talk about other things now, right? Okay. Anyways. Um. What was I going to say? Yeah. The kind of music I like 80s music, and I like yeah, I like 80s music, and I like pop, and I like hip hop. I like city pop, which is like old Asian music, but it has like guitars, electric guitars and bass, and it just sounds like 80s music kind of, and 80s music, 70s music, but it sounds more like 80s. I do like K-pop. I like, as I said, I've been listening to K-pop for like 10 years, but like I'm a TVXQ fan, and I've been their fan for a long time. That's kind of how I started off with all the main ones, like Shiny and Bowen, blah 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 blah. But like now, I'm kind of like getting into all the like the younger ones, Cape on the K-pop scene, and I guess I'm listening to them as well. But I don't know. I guess I've been like a Tamin fan for a long time too. I guess. I don't know. We like the fandom didn't even have a name before. Like people who liked Tamin before, we didn't have a name. People just invented it recently. It's really odd. It's really odd. But like I think they invented it. They made the name like 2 years ago or something, and now they're called like Tamin. We call Tamins or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I just enjoy his music. It's good. He really did good as a solo artist. He really did good, I think. Like the way he dances is like really professional. I like I like watching like one of his concerts where he's dancing like to one song. What's it called? One by One. That dance that he does is freaking cool. I like Sexuality. I like that song as well. But I like all of his songs nearly. I'm like a good fan. I don't know. I like Criminal. I like Move, Under My Skin. All of these songs which he made. I'm like a good fan. I'm also a fan of like Sia. He's like good as well. Um, he's cool as well. There's just so many I do listen to, but them individually as well. But like, let's say, I don't know, like doing it solo, you should always have like your own like type of personal like brand or whatever. You should have colors. You should do good. Oh, oh, this was recommended to you and you don't know why? Oh, lol. That is funny. Yeah, I'm just chatting about things. I don't know. Trying to be, trying to just chat about things while I'm like, yeah. But I'm okay. Um, um, yeah, I don't know. Like, uh, mm, I don't know. I do listen to the girls as well, but when it comes to the girls, I like it's probably the groups as well. Um, it's probably one of the older groups, I guess. What can I say? I don't know. I got into K-pop by my best friend, who I've known for like now 24 years or something. She suggested to me to listen to TVXQ, and I did. And I guess I liked K-pop from then on. I think that was back in 2013. Yeah, 2013. Sorry, I just was trying to remember, and then I thought it was a bit funny because like at that point I had no idea. And then I started listening, and it sounded good. Blah 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 blah. Um, kind of one of the first videos I guess was "Hello." Was it? Is it called "Hello"? Yeah, "Hello." I think it's called "Hello" by Shiny. That was one of the first videos, but the first video was obviously from TVXQ. But I don't know, like back in the day when they were like um, when they were five, I guess. Um, I don't know, like I don't know. These days, from the way I view K-pop these days, and the way I view K-pop back in the days is a lot more different. Because I don't know, it just sounds a lot better now than it did back in the days. But I guess back in the days, it was just like a hobby of mine, I guess. But it's not like I haven't been into like stuff like anime, stuff like that before. But that was when I was younger. Um, um, these YouTube emojis are so weird. I'm like checking them out. These YouTube emojis to pick one, but they just look so weird. I don't know which one to pick. Mm, mm, nah, I'll just pick this one. Okay, what was I going to say? I don't know what else I was gonna say now. I completely lost what I was gonna say. But I really have to rest my voice because I'm just chatting, and I just have to stop. Yeah. Oh, it's nearly 9 p.m. over here where I live. Kind of 9, 8 p.m. ish. So, yeah. It's kind of nighttime. Kind of. But yeah, I can't see outside that well because it's getting darker and it's been raining the whole day. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna quit live streaming and I'm gonna go do whatever I do regularly. Thank you for watching my live stream. Have a good day. Good night. Bye.